Hey everybody, Derek Pierce here, and in this video, we're going to be diving into affiliate marketing funnels. Specifically, we're going to be answering, do you need a sales funnel in order to promote affiliate marketing and sell affiliate marketing products? I'm going to be telling you when the appropriate scenario calls for a sales funnel and when it's an absolute waste of time and where I see a lot of people dropping the ball. First and foremost, if you're new here, my name's Derek Pierce, and I release digital marketing videos every single week, and I'd love to have you here on the channel, so hit the big red subscribe button that you see below. That way, it'll let you know once I go live and when I upload new content here on the YouTubes. Also, if you enjoy this video, be sure to hit the like button or the thumbs up button. That's going to help me get found by more people in the algorithm, which is going to allow me to make more videos like you see here. So let's go ahead, let's dig into this. We're going to dive into my computer. I'm going to explain when to use a sales funnel and when not to for your affiliate marketing campaigns. All right, so we're here in my mind mapping software. I'm going to do my best to draw this out so I can bring home my point of when to use a sales funnel for your affiliate marketing efforts and when not to. There's a time and place for it. Don't buy into the hype that you always have to have this sales funnel in order to make money with your affiliate marketing efforts, because that's just not the case. So what you want to do is you want to consider the source of your traffic and where they're at in the entire process of buying. So early on, all I heard was people talk about was you've got to build an email list. In all scenarios, email is the most important thing. You've got to build an email list, You got to nurture this list. And so I wasted a lot of time, trying to build out these landing pages and all of the, all these sales funnels, these follow-up sequences in my email autoresponder, and it just wasn't working. And so when I switched, that's when one of the things that really started to click for me. And the reason why was because of the source of the traffic. So there's different layers of awareness of your potential searchers and prospects. Some people, if you go back, you go back and you look at it, they don't have any idea that there's even a problem. Then you've got people that are aware of the problem, but they don't know that the product. And then you've got people that are aware of the solution. And that's the same way you need to be looking at your digital marketing and specifically with your affiliate marketing efforts. So what I like to do is I like to go in and target product names to rank for them in both Google as well as YouTube. Now, you can make a video and you can rank that video often in YouTube, and you can also rank it inside of Google. And what I want to do is I want to place that at the top of the search engines when someone is coming to look for that particular product. That way they can see a demo, they can see a review, they can see if there's any kind of trial or discount offer, or they can even see my bonus, and I'm going to try to sweeten the deal to where it makes it a no-brainer for somebody that's actually doing a search. So we looked at Google and YouTube, and then what I like to do is I like to target the following terms. So you got product name, that's a given. Then you've got product name plus review, product name plus trial, product name plus discount code. That could be promo code. Any of these, you've got anything related that is a buyer intent type term. So all of these that we're looking at, they all have a real strong buyer intent. When somebody is actually typing in the name of the product, they've already went through all the research. They already understand that they have this pain that they need solving. They've done the research, and now they're actually aware of the name of the product. That's taking them through the entire sales process already. So you don't necessarily have to come in and overwhelm them with this complicated sales funnel. That's the thing that I love about affiliate marketing so much, is you don't have to have this complicated sales funnel. There is a clear point of, if you're able to rank these, you just send them a lot of times directly to the sales page, and it will do the work for you. And so that's the case with a lot of these keywords that we're talking about here, because they have such strong buyer intent. Now, let's just imagine for a moment. If we went in and we followed the advice of a lot of other people, and we we ranked inside of YouTube and Google. Let's say we ranked a blog post and we ranked a YouTube video. And then let's say we put a landing page in between the sales page. So in other words, they go to our site, and then when they click to order it, it actually goes to a landing page where they have to enter their name and email. How many people do you think are, number one, are going to do that? And number two, how many people, if they did do that, are you going to be able to nurture and build a relationship with? The answer is not very many. So what we do is we'll rank inside of Google, we'll rank inside of YouTube, and if we're sending traffic from this blog post or the YouTube video, then we'll send them directly to the offer, because after all, they've already went through the entire process of being sold. Now somebody will say, well, wait a minute, why aren't you collecting the email list? We did this for a while, and we suffered with sales. And then I started flipping everything around to where we were linking directly to the sales page and the promotional materials, and that's when we started showing up on the leaderboards. Other people were saying, you got to collect emails, and they were collecting all these emails and all this other stuff, and we were blowing them away in terms of sales. The reason why was we weren't taking everyone through a complicated sales funnel. So there's other ways that you can build an email list that I would encourage you to do, because once somebody lands on these pages right here, then there's you can be retargeting those users from there, and then you can have ads running where you offer them free stuff. Also, you can offer you can have an opt-in on these pages for people that are exiting. That's another way of building up that opt-in and trying to capture the lead. But you don't want to put them through a sales funnel per se. Now, what you can do in order to sell products through a sales funnel, what you can do is you can, if you're buying traffic, if you're doing paid traffic, and you want to send them to a landing page, and then you have this follow-up sequence, then that's perfectly fine. But again, what you don't want to do is be in the search engines and ranking number one and making them jump through all these hoops, because a lot of times what they want, let's say somebody's doing a search for a coupon code or a discount code, they just want the damn code and they want to be left alone. Because a lot of times, let's say somebody's come in and they're looking at a discount code or a coupon code. What have they probably done? They've probably already went to order from the actual website, and they see that there's a coupon code on the shopping cart, and then they've probably turned to Google to say, okay, I want to see if there's a coupon code that I can find. And now you're trying to take them through a sales funnel. It's just not going to work. And even if it did, it's going to be an uphill battle trying to get them to where you're able to email them future stuff and build a relationship with. You're basically just providing some information, and you're able to make easy sales based on that, because you don't have to do all of these complicated sales funnels. You don't have to do all of this selling. Really, if you're able to target these particular terms, you don't have to do any of that stuff. You can just link directly to the sales page or the promotional material, whether it's a webinar registration, whatever it is. You don't have to build that and send them through this complex sales funnel. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. I want to just basically clear the air, because I see a lot of people still doing this type of thing, and it's really going to cost you sales. So if we're looking at this from a real world example, let's say someone was doing a search for a blender, right? And I've used these as an example in the past, so we'll just stick with this. So let's say somebody's looking for Vitamix, and they go and do a search for Vitamix. Maybe they do a search for Vitamix and even the model number. This person is a super targeted buyer that has already went through the research process of knowing they need a blender, researching which ones were the best ones, and now they're probably just looking for reviews, or they're looking for the best deal. Also, somebody types in Vitamix plus review, then that's somebody looking, again, that's a strong buyer intent. They're just looking to, give that little nudge to say, this is a good buy, or this is a good decision. And then you've got product name plus trial. We've made so much money on trials, discount codes, coupon codes, and these you don't have to sell. You do not have to sell. You just have to provide them with the discount code or the trial, and that's all you have to do. And you can just strictly focus on ranking your YouTube videos as well as your blog posts #1 in the search engines. And if you do that, you're going to make some sales. Then you've got product name plus discount code. This kind of goes hand in hand with trial. There's one more that I want to talk about, and that is the versus keyword. So let's say someone was doing a search for Vitamix versus the Ninja blender. This is somebody that has narrowed their search down for the blender that's going to be the best for them, and they're probably just looking at the pros and cons and weighing the cost options with one versus the other. And all you have to do is give that to them. And so you don't have to, come in here and have these complicated sales funnels. Now, in order to in order to build the email list, what we're doing is on all of these posts and all of these pages, as well as all of our videos, guess what? We are retargeting all of those. So let's say, for example, you're running a fitness site and you're talking about, these best blenders. It's going to be, best for, juicing stuff and blending and improving your overall health. Well, guess what? You can have these retargeted, and then you can send them an offer through the retargeting code on, your best recipes or your best workout tips or something along those lines. And then you can start building and nurturing that following from there. But if somebody's doing a direct search for these, do not try to put them in front of do not try to send them to a landing page and have them going through a complicated sales funnel. It's just not necessary, and you're going to lose sales as part of it. So if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. That helps me get found in the algorithm. Also, I put together a training that outlines my affiliate marketing and SEO course. You'll find all the details below. It's a free training. Go through it. If it's something that's a fit for you, then I'd love to have you on board. Also, thanks for watching this video, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.